Hey, what's up, guys? So it's a beautiful day outside today, low key. It's like all like nice and like cloudy and rainy, although you can't really see it on the camera. Um, Today's alright, I guess. There's maple in the back, but I just want to talk about this movie that I watched recently a couple weeks ago, called All the Bright Places. So this is actually a movie that's been like on my movie list for a while, um, and it's on Netflix. So I don't know. Going into it, I wasn't expecting too much from like a Netflix movie, but it was surprisingly good. I thought it was a really beautiful moment. I mean, not moment. Sorry. I thought it was a really beautiful movie, and it had a lot of like beautiful moments that really stuck out to me. I think my favorite part, or the most memorable moment at least, was when Finch and I forgot the girl's name. When Finch and the girl they go to the "Before I Die I Want to" wall. I really liked that moment. I thought it was sweet. Okay, so I remember the girl's name, Violet. I really like the way that Violet and Finch's relationship like progresses throughout the movie. Like I do think though, like I was reading reviews afterwards and some people were calling it out on being like a little bit of corny and cliche, and I can kind of see where they're coming from, but like I don't know. I still enjoyed it. Like I thought it was pretty realistic, and I didn't think like it was like over the top. Like this is stupid. This is so corny. Like no one's ever gonna be like this like in real life. You know. So I personally really liked it. One thing I will say though is that I wish they had like dove a little bit deeper into Finch's like whatever he had going on. You know what I mean? Like whether he had like a mental illness or he just like anxiety, like whatever he had going on. You know, because um, I really liked how he like displayed his thought process, with all the sticky notes on his wall. Or, well, I guess I should talk about like the entire movie first. So basically, the premise of the movie is this guy Finch finds the girl Violet on the brink of committing suicide, and he basically saves her. But he talks her out of like jumping off a bridge committing suicide. So from then on, they kind of develop a relationship. They become close friends, and then it progresses from that. And then eventually, like this is major spoilers, so if you want to watch the movie, go watch it first. But eventually, their relationship gets to a point where like Finch has been like hiding stuff about like his own struggles and his own personality from Violet, and so that leads to like kind of like a rift between them, where Violet is like an open book to Finch, and Finch doesn't reciprocate that, and so eventually like he has his own like mental struggles going on, but he doesn't let Violet into like his life to see that, and so his own battles and his own internal battles kind of lead to him committing suicide, and that's kind of where the movie ends. So it's basically like this journey between the two of them, and how Finch helps Violet start really living again, and unfortunately that journey ends with Finch being the one no longer alive. But like I was saying, I just wish that they kind of like explored more so like what Finch was struggling with as well, and kind of his I don't know if you can hear my cat meowing, but explored more so like how he thought about things as well. You know what I mean? And his past, like with his dad, being abusive and stuff. But yeah, just the whole thing with like the sticky notes, like I thought that was really cool, or not cool. I don't know if that's the right word. Really inspiring, I think, and I think that's something like I'd like to do too, cause that really like resonated with me. The way they said that sometimes like he just gets angry and he feels like lost, and he has like little words and phrases or like memories that he puts up on sticky notes on his wall to like keep him on track and like remind him of things. Because like I feel that I kind of do the same way, like in my own head. Like I'll get lost in my feelings and I'll have like little phrases or things that I tell myself to like regulate that. So I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to start doing like on a wall too, or maybe just like in like a journal, um, because I don't want to like paint my walls too. I'm sure you can see like I have a light blue wall over here, and then over there it's like a darker blue. Um, I'd want to paint my walls first before like I'd start to cover them with sticky notes. But so I think like for right now I could like do it in a journal. I think that'd be pretty cool too. And just like the same kind of premise, like just the words or phrases that like stick out to me, resonate with me, and like kind of help ground me, you know. But overall, yeah, I think All the Bright Places is definitely like one of my top movies now. Definitely top 10. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of it stuck out to me, especially like all the Finch stuff, and it's kind of crazy too, cause I don't know. I like to think like I think about movies deeply, and then I go like read reviews about it, and these people are just bashing the movie. It's like, do I really not have good taste, or can these people just not like enjoy anything? I don't know. But I guess it's kind of like the whole point of opinions. Everyone has a different opinion on things. But I really recommend the movie. I thought it was a pretty great movie. And going forward, I think I might talk about The Notebook. I want to talk about The Notebook, Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I don't know. I there's probably like another couple movies in like my top 10. I think I'll probably talk about my top 10 like eventually too. But yeah, really recommend All the Bright Places. Beautiful movie with really cool concept.